Hello, beautiful ones. This is Miss Arkeitha Soul Connection coming to you with Libra. Libra, hello. I'm a Libra too. I am here with your November 2019 reading. All right. I've already shuffled the cards, meditated over the cards, turned the cards over. We are just going to get started. I hope that thus far we have been shaking off some of this harsh energy that's been surrounding all of us lately. But we're going to see how November is going to turn out, how it's going to play out for us, what our angels have to say to us today. All right. Okay, we're just going to get started. All right. So let me look at the cards for a second. Okay. All right. The first week, we're looking at the first week. Going into the first week, we're having some doubts. Got the doubt card. The doubts are, have we really gotten over certain things that has been holding us back? Are we really going in the right direction? Are we really making correct, life decisions? It's like the decisions that we're making, we're doubting ourselves a lot. Things are not, I'm gonna say things are not unfolding as fast as we would like them to. Let me say that. And so that's making us think that we're not making movements when we are making movements. So the beginning of the month is going to really just be us trying to get us out of that funk of knowing that any steps that we make, and just going forward, not looking back, is going to benefit us, right? So, doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. And that is super hard for Libras. Super hard because we want to know right now what is happening. We have no patience for anything else. We want everything to be balanced and fair. And when it's not, that's when the doubts start floating through, coming through, and just infiltrating. And we start doubting the decisions that we make and the choices that we've made in the past, and all that starts coming up, right? But the universe in particular, I want to say, is letting you know, birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. And honey, that takes work. The dreams that we have sometimes, even the scale that we have them on, are way bigger, that God has in plan for us. So it takes time to put all of this, and I know I've been saying this, and I know but look, their time is so different than ours. It seems like a million years to us, but to them it seems like a snap of the finger. So we are definitely putting our ancestors to work. We are definitely putting them angels to work. We are definitely putting our spirit guides to work. And they hate it when we're going, then we just start doubting everything, and it puts a damper on the work that we've already put in, Libra. So, okay, so we want to feel free. I think a lot of us Libras right now are feeling kind of caged in, right? The progress that we want to make seems like it is like taking forever. And it seems like, we don't have the freedom that we want to do the things that we want or whatever. But I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, right? So instead of looking outside for the happiness that you seek, look inward. It's like it's easier said than done, right? But when we find ourselves in a spot where we're doubting ourselves, when we're thinking that things are just not going the way that we planned, and I feel this fire within me, and why I just can't keep it burning at the rate that I want it to burn. How come it seems like my fire keeps going out, you know, kind of like situation. You know, it's those things that's just like, why does it seem like it's just like pulling teeth sometimes, right? So we just have to try to get ourselves out of that mode and just say yes, yes, just say yes, yes. Start saying yes and start holding back, stop holding back. And another thing is, what I'm getting by the second week of November, I really do feel like for some of us Libras, and again, this is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you, but some projects that we have been truly working on and putting our heart and soul into, we're going to start getting some answers. Like, and it may not be the answers that you want, okay, but it's going to be signs that yes, you are going in the right direction. And if anything, that makes you feel freer, because that sets your mind at ease and frees your mind up to start thinking of, instead of just thinking about those, stop thinking about the things that are not working out for you and work on the things that are working for you. And even when you don't feel like it, and even when you don't feel like being creative and being productive, do it anyway. Do it anyway. You know, that's the best thing I could, just do it anyway. No matter, you know, what your mind is telling you, what is your heart and your soul and your spirit telling you. Be grateful. Be grateful. Gratitude is going to be the most important thing that's going to propel you forward. Being grateful for what you do have, you know, not looking at what is true, what you feel is truly transpiring around you. Look beyond that and know that you are truly, truly blessed. You have any and everything to be grateful for. Even if it seems like everything is like at a standstill. It's like walking through quicksand is like what it's like, is what I'm getting like. And it's like, I know that I'm moving forward, but I don't feel like I'm moving forward. But if you hold that gratitude in, that gratitude within, and just, then that's when it radiates out. That's the positivity that you need to, so you can receive positive information, positive people in your life, positive outcomes. And again, it may not be at the rate that you want it to be, but just know that you're just grateful for any little bit of grace that you get. And that's the faith that it takes to move forward and to be that beautiful, compassionate, loving Libra. That's what I was getting before, you know, when I was shuffling your cards and meditating on your cards. Like, we are compassionate, and the compassion and that we put into everything, the passion, we're very passionate people. And Libras want, you know, everything to be balanced and everything to be fair and everything, but that's just not how the world works. And when we realize that, that's when we can conquer it and be the warrior woman that we, the warrior man, it doesn't matter, that we need to be in this world. You know, not letting the littlest things take us down. Fight through the pain. Fight through the doubt. So that's what November is going to be really a lot about for us. Fighting through the doubt. Fighting through the doubt that we're not moving forward, that we're not being as productive as we should. Knowing that long as we have faith within ourselves, the universe is going to respond to that. Okay? All right. So, have you answered your deepest calling? Because when you have doubts in your head, when you have these things plaguing you, and you feel like you're in a bubble and you don't feel as free as you can, that's when the failure comes in and the self-esteem comes in and just tears you apart and makes you think. So surrender. You have to surrender to those feelings. You can't just carry them around with you all the time. Release the need to know the answers to everything. I can release my need to control, and that's what it's all about. keeping your vibration high. Keep being in the vortex of love, being in the vortex of your true knowing, your true being, your higher self. Stop doubting your higher self, okay? Stop doubting the plan that has been put in front of you, okay? It is there, and sometimes you can't see it, Libra, but it's there, okay? Just like our loved ones are around us all the time, and we just cannot see them, but they are there. But what you do is you feel them within, with the gratitude of knowing that one day you will be reunited with them, knowing that everything is going to work out the way it was always planned to work out for you. Okay? All right, so we need to unbind these leashes, unbind these thoughts of failure, unbind these thoughts of this is taking too long, unbound yourself from that, okay? Release soul patterns, contracts, and past life thinking of all the things in the past that went wrong. Of course, it's nothing wrong with just, okay, going over like, okay, I'm thinking this, but why am I thinking this right now? What has brought this thought to me right now, right? So releasing soul patterns, releasing the contracts in the past lives that has held us back, okay? Because we do, and I know that it feels like a very lonely process, but because again, we're having to release, like wanting to know how this is all going to end up for us this year. Like, how is 2019, all the work that I've put into 2019, how by the end of December, how is 2019 is going to look for me? 2019 is setting you up for 2020. And that's what's happening. And I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, okay? You might not be swamped with friends, and some of you may be, but realize that those are going to be the people that's going to lift you up. And if they're not lifting you up, they're not meant for you. Point blank. Because a Libra needs a sense of balance. And a Libra needs a yin and a yang, good and bad, but not just coming at you, telling you just who you're not, because you know who you are. But when that's coming at you and the wrong type of friends are coming at you, and instead, girl or dude, I don't even know why you even trying. Like, if I was you, I would just never let anybody tell you that you are not in your right lane. Don't never ever let anybody tell you that you shouldn't even be trying this. Why not? Why shouldn't you be trying this? Right? So the next card, the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you and not to you. And that's what it really feels like for us Libras right now, that this life has been cracked the F open, and we just don't know what to really do with it right now. We don't know what to do with these emotions that we're feeling right now. And look at who's really triggering this doubt for you. Look in the mirror and really figure it out, because if it's not you, then who is it that's triggering this doubt, that's making you feel like you're less than, and that you don't have the strength, and you're not talented enough. Let that go. Let them go. Keep people around you that are constantly lifting you up, and this may just be people that you meet on the street. A friend can be someone that you never ever met before and just leap. I'm talking about, these are the people that you meet on the street and be like, you know what? I really like that shirt you have on. Or you know what? You are a really pleasant person. It was so nice speaking to you today. I'm talking about those people. Because it's not always going to be your road dog that's been with you. Sometimes those are the ones that kind of, disappoint you the most, right? The people around you, that's closest to you, those are the ones sometimes that disappoint you the most. So sometimes The encouragements that you get are not going to, so you're going to have to step out. You're going to have to get out the bubble, and you're going to have to make moves. Leap. You go first, and the universe is just going to catch up with you, and that's it. And just know that you're not alone in this. That's the big thing, knowing that you're not alone in this. And your ancestors, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. They have heard all them prayers. They have heard all them prayers. And they are wanting to assist you. I am helping you spiritually. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see all this heavenly love that's coming to you. So when you feel lonely, know that you're not in this alone. You have so many. Oh, let me get that. Let me get that one. Oh, sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. But you have angels that's been with you since birth. You have spirit guides, and you have ancestors that you have not even met before that knows you know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Right? So it's still about going within and not looking outside for your answers, right? Sensitivity. This is no doubt been a very sensitive time. October was not easy. Nope. And I don't think October was easy for any of us, because October was a month of cleansing, stripping away, of cleansing of the negative energy, negative people in our life, all of that. And if not just stripping away, putting a spotlight on it, right? You are very extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. That's a Libra in a nutshell. So, any little thing will set us off to thinking, oh God, what is really going on right now? So just remember who you are in this. You are, most Libras are empaths. And they feel emotions just so much, right? Like, they will cry with a person they don't even know. Because that's just what a Libra is. Their emotions, they wear their heart on their sleeves, right? So just prioritize. That is what they want you to do. Let me give you this last card, this other card too, because we need that too. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. And I think motivation is the biggest thing. When you carrying this doubt with you, then it's hard to get motivated, let alone organized. So prioritize. You have to do the day in and day out things, but do things that make you happy, that make you grow. Be creative, write, draw, sing, dance, whatever makes your heart sing. That's what you need to be doing, because prosperity is coming, honey. Prosperity is definitely coming, okay? Prosperity is coming, but it's the patience that we lack, because we really want to know if that's the prosperity coming, what kind of prosperity coming, and when is that prosperity coming, and how is that prosperity coming, and when is it? But you're prosperous if you have somewhere to lay your head at night. You're prosperous if you eat every day. You're prosperous if you're able to take a shower every night. You're prosperous if your family is safe and happy. You're prosperous if you're able to put gas in your tank. You're prosperous if you have a job, period. It may not be the job that you want. It may not be the career that you want, but you're prosperous, and be grateful for those things. And that's what brings prosperity into your life, okay? Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality, which is, in a nutshell, what this has all been about. Stop doubting ourselves. Stop doubting any decisions. Go with your intuition, because your intuition, once you stop holding on to all that heavy energy, the signs, the messages, you will get them. It'll be the littlest thing. It will come out of the freaking blue, okay? And you'll just be so amazed. And this is what it's doing, and I know for sure, setting us up for what's to come, okay? We may have not met that mark of this year, but in the timeline of the universe, we are definitely on the timeline that we're supposed to be on. Okay? So stop doubting the moves that you're making. Stop doubting the talents that you have. Stop doubting everything in your life and bring your dreams to fruition. Point blank. Which means take back your power. Take back your power and then the victory will come. Take back your power. Take back your power and the victory will come. Your prayers have been heard and answered. To have faith is all about faith. Okay? It's all about that. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. You can do this. All right? I'm going to leave you with this, Libra. Thank you again for joining me for your November 2019 reading. Again, if you have not subscribed, please do so. Don't forget to comment, like, and share all of this Miss Arkeitha love. So happy that we have made it this far. The year is almost over. I cannot believe it. But we have come through like the true warrior that we are. We fought our way through. And 2020 is going to be beautiful. Okay? All right. I'm going to leave you with that, my beautiful ones. And as always, I'm going to leave you with the peace, love, and tranquility, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. Until next time. Namaste.